I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension.
Hey Virgo, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Please make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If at any time, Virgo, you resonate with this reading, please go ahead and hit the like button so that we can have that exchange of energy for this reading as well as future readings. Forgive me. Any information that you're seeking on me will be in the description box below. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. It will be in the description box below. There's also a link to my website that you can check out. I do have prayer intention candles as well as body oils that can work as intention body oil as well. So if you're interested in that, link is in the description box. I've already said my blessing and prayer. That is also in the description box if you want to know what that is. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it with your reading. Please stay tuned for the end. I'm going to pull a light code for you as well. And let's get into it and see what messages the Holy Spirit has for you. All right, you have the Five of Wands. Messages, please, for Virgo, Holy Spirit. The Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands. I feel like there's a storm brewing inside of you and you're trying to find your peace and calm down about it. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like you're being very, very patient with yourself. You're in the process of trying to change certain actions, like the way you react, maybe. All right, you have the Six of Cups. You have Justice. At the center of your reading, so karma. Needing to clear out some type of karma. The Five of Swords. The Star. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're in the process of surrendering, healing. And the Six of Swords. In a nutshell, and then we're going to go in deeper, what I think is happening here, especially with the Eight of Swords, is you're learning how to be led by your intuition, by the divine, instead of led by your fears. And maybe you don't even realize sometimes what fears you have, because sometimes fears don't show up as a fear, right? Because we think of fear as something we're scared of, and sometimes fears don't show up as scared, okay? They can show up as angry. They can show up as sad, okay? What I'm sensing here with this Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands is there's some type of restrictive belief, perception, trauma that keeps you stuck in a cycle when it comes to domestic situations, either in your home, how you relate to others in a relationship or friendships. You know, there's something here with commitment that you're not seeing is keeping you stuck or feeling trapped, okay? And like you're not free, like you're not independent, like you can't, it's all kind of tied into one here is what it's feeling like. Like you don't want to feel restricted. You don't want to feel like you're missing out on something. What is this Five of Wands? There is some type of conflict, though, around you. Something that's a struggle. The Pathfinder. You're trying to find your way out of it. Life on Earth, which is the World card. I think, Virgo, sometimes you really struggle with the ways of the world. Right? We all do. You have the King of Cups, the Peacemaker. All right, this Pathfinder is the Page of Pentacles. There was some type of disruption. For some of you, I feel like a lot of people witnessed this disruption, or a lot of people were involved Somebody here could be in the public eye, and this was some type of conflict that was like, you know, I don't know if it was made public or if it was just like all eyes on you type of thing, and it was like people were watching on social media, but that's kind of the vibe that it's giving me here. It's almost like there's conflict over the way somebody handled a situation or the way somebody went about it. And then I see somebody wanting to bring peace to the situation. All right. What is the Seven of Wands, please, for Virgo? Sacrifice, the Hanged Man. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. It's like everything may be kind of slow moving right now, or paused, or you felt like everything paused. And you're trying to figure out, what do you need to come to terms with and either release. Here you have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're in the process of alchemizing energy. And so you don't want to really hear what anyone else has to say. That's why I feel like you're in some type of isolation, or you're keeping something to yourself, because this is an internal alchemization that you're going through. It's an internal process, forgive me. And it's going to require you to release certain aspects of yourself. And you're getting ready to take action, quick and sudden action, towards repairing something or replenishing something in your life. All right, you have the Page of Wands. Yeah. You have a decision to make about whoever the situation is involving. If it's another person, there could be an age difference, or it's like a maturity level difference, Virgo. And I feel like that's why you're in this Seven of Wands energy. Like, I can't have anyone else's opinion on this. I'm the one that's in this, that's dealing with this. I have to make the sacrifices. I have to figure out on my own what is the best route and action to take in regards to this situation. And it's, for some reason, it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. And it may be based on an action that this person took in the past that could be perceived as a betrayal. All right, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like conflict. It's forgiveness for some type of conflict in either a marriage, a home, a commitment, a business partnership. Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, I do see conflict, but I see an apology. And now it's like this process with the Seven of Pentacles of, let's be patient and let this grow into something, right? Somebody wants to see how this can grow. So you have the Six of Cups, Justice, and the Five of Swords. I almost feel like you do want this to grow, but there's also this element with the Five of Swords where it's like, this is a headache. I don't want to deal with all of this. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius here, because you're trying to balance the scales in a situation here, Virgo. Clarify, please, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups with the Eight of Swords, with the Six of Swords, and the Mender, which is the Queen of Cups. It's like I said, now that you're in this, there's just this element of, do I want to fix this, or am I going to feel stuck and trapped in a cycle? Yeah, you're talking. You're talking and not enough. That's what it is. Something isn't enough. Something is still leaving you feeling empty. You're not getting what it is that you're looking for. You're not getting what it is that you desire. And maybe some of you are too frightened to speak up and say exactly what's on your mind. Because it's almost like you don't want this person to misunderstand you or manipulate what you're saying. So then sometimes you just don't say anything at all. Why is Justice here for Virgo? Why is Justice here for Virgo? Soulmates, Gemini energy. the Two of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. This is so interesting. This is somebody that you have a lot of love for, Virgo. That I feel like somehow, some way, some type of pride got in between this connection. Somebody did some actions that were pretty much based in ego. It's interesting because you have the Lovers upright and then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. And I feel like there's still this relationship, this connection here, but the center focal point of it is in despair. And I think that you're in this process of wanting to make it right. But again, like I said, not knowing how. Clarify, please. Is all lost? Or can we repair this? Yeah, lightning with twin flames. Sudden change, shocking news, transformation, upheaval. And then you have addiction and not enough. So, in karmic relationships. So there's something in this connection that is still following a karmic cycle or a karmic pattern. Right? That's why you have the Eight of Swords. It's not, and it stems from some type of perception given to either you or this person from childhood in regards to like what relationships are, commitments, how you partner, how you invest, right? They're like blind to it. And that's really what seems to be causing this headache. Clarify this Five of Swords. The Phoenix. Past lives. Which is death, Scorpio energy. And the Two of Pentacles. Well, you're agitated, Virgo, because you're in the process of a transformation. You're going through a rebirth. And I think that you're over-analyzing your rebirth in the sense of like, is it still a rebirth if this person is with me, or do I have to like release this person in order to experience the rebirth? Either way, you're going to transform. Right? Either way, you're going to go through some type of transformation. I feel as though what really needs to transform between you and this person is how you communicate or express yourselves. And because there seems to be a lot of hostile words being thrown around. Clarify this, please. Yeah, the butterfly. Relationship evolving, twin flames to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Abundance. Okay, so see, keep a positive mindset. And that's why you have cassette on the bottom. You have to move away from these repetitive thoughts that are keeping you stuck in timelines that are no longer actively your now. If you're still thinking about something from yesterday, you're on the wrong timeline. You got to be here. You got to be now. And every day can be a new day. That's why we're supposed to, every night, we're supposed to die unto ourselves and wake up fresh and anew. Forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made that day. You have a new day to start fresh and to start new. A lot of people don't really do that. Somebody here is trying to do that. And I think it's you. I think that you're trying to shift, and I even remember saying this at the beginning. It's like you're trying to shift and change the way you handle a situation or how you react. All right, you have the Star, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Swords. There's something that you are hoping and wishing to be able to achieve or to see and experience. And I feel like you're just surrendering and giving it to the Most High and allowing yourself to be led by your intuition. Which direction do I go? So you have the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Composer. There you go. Your prayers have been heard. So you're composing and creating something that you want to see come into fruition in your life. Seven of Pentacles. Now is the time to be patient. Continue to work on what you need to work on within yourself as you're writing this story, investing in yourself. It's also about keeping the faith, right? Water your dreams. Tell me about this Queen of Cups for Virgo. The Magician. The King of Pentacles, taking action. And the Three of Cups. So some of you may also have some type of new business opportunity or investment that's coming towards you that will grow in time. I think you're just kind of getting the details in order right now. It does seem to be bringing some type of stress to you because you have a lot going on. There's this investment opportunity, this job opportunity, and then there's something here with the soulmate. And it's sometimes makes you feel like you're going crazy. And so it's just very important here with your intentions, because you're very powerful, Virgo. And so it's important that with the Magician card here that you separate your emotions within your business and this situation that you're dealing with in your personal life. So as those intentions for this over here don't intertwine to the universe with your business, because you might see it kind of swap, and then because I'm seeing a jumble be created. So just be careful with your intentions. Make sure that you're focused and that your manifestations and intentions for your business are separate from your manifestations and intentions with your personal life. Six of Swords, the cosmic tree, that's you, Hermit energy. The Five of Pentacles. Wow, and the Five of Swords, and then you have the Empress. I see you walking away from a situation that really leaves you feeling empty. It causes conflict, again, with this cassette and the Five of Swords. It's like repetitive, it's a headache. And here with the Hermit, you're discovering something new. You're discovering deeper wisdom, deeper knowledge on these behaviors and on these feelings or these lacks inside of you. I want to say something so with the Five of Pentacles, it can be spiritual poverty, it can be abandonment wounds, it can be a lack wound. And when we think of lack, we think of empty, and we think of something having no weight. And it's the opposite. When you're doing the spiritual work, that those emptiness, those lacks, they're very heavy. They're very, very heavy. And so kind of discovering what your traumas are. Why am I, somebody here is afraid to be alone, but why am I experiencing a lack in investment or a lack in creativity or a lack in commitment in these certain situations? Why is there arguments? And what I mean by asking yourself why is, try not to look at the outside energy, but more look at you. Why am I in these situations? What am I lacking where I keep ending up in these situations? What am I not learning? What am I not implementing? Okay. And I see you making a conscious decision and choice to transition away from something that causes you to feel out of sorts, right? And that's when you transform here into the Empress for the next phase. So let's see here. I just want to get a closing message, and then we're going to get a light code for you as well, Virgo. Palm tree, yeah, this is about your stability. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You're flexible to new beginnings. It might require you to nicely close something up over here so that you can release these wounds and move forward into that security and that stability that you're looking for. All right, so let's get a light code for Virgo. All right, you have Henema, healing sexual abuse and trauma. Everyone, male or female, experiences at least one abusive or traumatic sexual event during their lifetime. Acting out in ways that lacked respect towards ourselves and others is a sign of the times in which we live. In some family units, family members repeat ancestral patterns until one brave soul decides that enough is enough and takes on the responsibility of healing not only themselves, but also the relations who came before them and those who will come after them. For those willing to take on healing abuse and trauma, sexual or otherwise, the universe commends you for your courage and stands with you in your process of acceptance, release, and empowerment. There is a noble healing and is a solid step towards self-responsibility and taking back one's power. The energy we carry within and around us is attractive. Like attracts like. There is no sense carrying forward traumatic energy if you are actively choosing a life free from pain and suffering. It is time to release it and move forward, free to live from a joyous heart. Henema is a healing symbol of play and whimsy, yet it is a symbol of integrity. It is strong, authoritative, and it disregards others' opinions when those opinions are not in full alignment with our love. So here is the light code that you should be meditating on, Virgo. And I thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm sending you guys much love. Bye.